you all doing today? It is Vince here, and I'm actually driving right now while commentating, so it might be a bit risky for me to do, but this is probably one of the opportunities that I must take advantage, because otherwise there's probably almost little to no opportunities outside of driving. And obviously people can't tell if I was talking to the phone or just like talking to myself, which people might think that I'm crazy. Well, some of them might think that way, while others, well, I mean, that's what YouTubers do. They just talk about stuff, and it seems like we're talking to ourselves, but no, we actually have a microphone. So anyways, back to the topic. So I decided to play Bloons Tower Defense Battles, and I saw MOAB Pit, and not only it's MOAB Pit, but it's a club arena as well, and they have Speed Bananza. So if you're wondering what that works, is they combine Speed Battle and Bananza mode. Two modes at once. So you get double the income, double money, starting money, so you got like 1,300 money and 500 income. So that's good for farming purposes. And not only that, the balloons get very fast. Well, faster, I should take that back. The balloons go faster over time, so it might make most of your towers chase that balloon. So I decided to use 3 of my towers that slows them down or doubles popping power. So I used the Ninja Monkey, I used the Ice Monkey, and I used the Monkey Village. And then the bonus tower is just whatever. So unfortunately I lost the first game, but I won the second game. And if you're wondering why I chose those 3 towers, that's because the monkeys, Ninja Monkey's sabotage supply lines actually slows down the balloons and blimps for 15 seconds, which is pretty short, admittedly so, but it still does enough. It does enough for me to turn things around. And then the Ice Tower's Absolute Zero also slows down balloons. Well, actually no, it freezes the balloons, but for some reason it slows down the MOAB class balloons, even though it wasn't intended to be. So it must be a glitch or something, or is a known bug, but probably they decided to not fix it. They think it's good as it is to slow down blimps, so that's another method of slowing down balloons. And then the Monkey Village is MIB Call to Arms. That one is one of my favorite abilities because although it doesn't do anything to itself, it actually helps all the towers within the radius, and it shoots 2 times faster and double popping power, so that makes the tower 4 times as powerful. So when you combine all 3, the Sabotage supply line, the Absolute Zero, and MIB Call to Arms, your tower would have roughly about 16 times overall power, even like for like a short duration, like say 15 seconds. So that's what I like about it. So anyone tries to rush me with ZOMGs, I slow them down, I freeze them or slow them down, and I'll click the MIB Call to Arms, and then watch my towers get 16 times stronger, enough to take down blimps. And for those who think you can beat me, well, think again. Well, actually that didn't happen every single time, as you saw from my loss on my first game, because I tried to do that, but it didn't work out well. And that's because the natural AI balloons goes from a different direction as opposed to the balloons that the opponent sends you. So that applies to Concrete Alley, which is the first game that I lost at. And then same thing with the Battle Sands. They have the AI's balloons coming from the top and the opponent's balloons sent from the bottom. So looks like I got 2 maps that I played. It's just throwing the monkeys off track into shooting the wrong direction, as opposed to the one you intended to do. Which is unfortunate, but hey, we just have to work things out. So I'm mostly gonna speed up this video. Well, actually, Battles TV, they have the fast forward button, but it's only like 2 times the speed, I believe. So I don't think I have to do much editing. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Just played 2 games, lost 1, win 1, got back my medallions. Prestige mode still 0. The leaderboards, it shows I have 20,000 medallions, and I am like closer to getting double silver, but not quite closer. So I'll probably be getting another silver medal, unless I decided to play Ceramic Crucible or BFB Coliseum. Oh, I don't know if I can handle BFB Coliseum. They got so many good players out there. There's even YouTubers out there recording and kicking people's butts too in the higher arenas too. So I don't think I'll be able to attempt doing this. But at the same time, I mean, all the medallions that I have, I don't have much plans on getting those. Like, I don't have plans on getting even more medallions. And like, I don't feel like wanting to create another clan or to get the silver or gold projectiles. Speaking about silver and gold projectiles, that is quite an incentive to get those medallions, but considering that it requires like 8 figures to get those, it just doesn't seem to be worth people's lives. Unless they dedicate themselves to keep playing every single day, battling the highest arena possible, winning every single arena game. And I don't think I'll be able to spend real life money just to get those gold or silver or gold projectiles. I remember I did a calculation once on how much money it takes to get all 85 million medallions. Well, it turns out to be roughly about $170,000, like real life money, which is like the equivalent of 10 of your vehicles, or even 5 to 10 houses, just to get those projectiles, gold projectiles, for mostly aesthetics. So yeah, I guess having those projectiles is a good thing, but in the long run, is like I just can't dedicate my time into it. I'm pretty fine with what I got, and even if I did get those projectiles, probably won't live long enough to keep holding on to them, because due to like data corruption or any other external factors that keeps me from keeping them. Alright, so that's about it for my commentary. I don't know how long I'm going to make this video, so I'll try to do my best here, but I guess you can sit back and relax, and then I'll see you all next time.